What's up, YouTube? I'm at my second gig, getting prepared to go in and keep some people safe tonight. It's 36 degrees outside tonight. And I'm going to dress warm. I had a partner of mine come see me today when I was at the club. It was some disturbing news he gave me. It lets you know how some men just won't learn. A guy in his 40s won't learn. So I haven't seen this particular guy in a while. And he says he's getting married. Now, this is the same guy that's just a few months ago was going to a swingers bar and dating women that had, he dated this girl that had six children. And I don't know how he did that, but he did it. So now he is says he's engaged to get married. He said he cutting out all the plan and all that for this girl. Now he says she's a Muslim woman and she wears the hijab and all that, hijab or whatever you want to call that. She don't show her hair in public, so she's one of those type of Muslims. I won't get into the whole thing of how he ended up with her. The thing is this: the man she married, he died 9 years ago. She has 3 children, 3 daughters, a 19-year-old, a 16-year-old, and a 12-year-old. Her husband was 25 years older than her. I won't even go into how they met. But what I will say is, because she's a Muslim, he believed that she haven't had sex in 9 years. She also told him that her husband was the only man she ever been with in her entire life. And he believed that. But anywho, apparently he started talking to her and started eventually going out with her and dating her. And after 9 years of her not doing anything with anybody, apparently she gave the draws to him. He got the panty draws, y'all. This woman said in 9 years she haven't given herself to no man. Her husband been dead 9 years. She's a mother of 3. But all of a sudden, his pot belly behind can just come into her life and get it. What does that tell you, gentlemen? What does that tell you? I'll tell you what it tells me. She's a damn liar. Oh man, she don't show her hair in public. That's just for me. That's what he told me. I'm the only one to see her hair. He showed me a picture of her without her wrap on. And she got long, black, dark hair. So apparently she's from Egypt. She's from over there in those areas. And my thing to him is, I'm like, dude, don't get caught up because she says, well, I'm a Muslim and I'm from overseas and I have a different culture and custom. And I haven't been sexually intimate with anybody in 9 years. And then you believe that. And you know what he done? He gave her his mom ring and said he's going to marry her in March. So he only been dating this girl for like 4 months. But in March, he's going to get married. And he let her pick the date. Now he's all kind of happy. He's all kind of happy. And I'm all good for that. I'm all good with that. Go ahead and be happy, dog. Do your thing. But I'm letting you know right now. If you believe that woman was celibate for 9 years and her husband was dead for 9 years and she just in a closet somewhere, you're out your mind. And the moral of the story is, men, stop being gullible. Stop it. Call these women out on their crap. Call them out. And it just occurred to me. I said, this guy got to be a crazy man. Insane to believe this. He have even given her a key to his house. This woman got a 19-year-old, a 16-year-old, and a 12-year-old. His kids are grown. We talking about a man around my age. His kids are already grown. So you're going to marry a woman with a 12-year-old and a 16-year-old, and that's not your children. You're going to do that to yourself. When you're a single man, your kids are grown. You don't pay child support no more. You're done. And now you're going to marry a woman that have 3 children. Well, the 19-year-old is grown, but, you know, in that culture, they all family. You got to take them all. So before I go in here and work tonight, I'm going to let you know something. The moral of the story is, don't believe any woman that tell you she haven't had sex in 9 years. She ain't had sex in 9 years is a lie. It's a bald-faced lie. And definitely don't believe a woman that says, I only been with one man in my entire life, and you're 33 years old. And if it's out there and it exists, think like it don't. Because these laws are set up to ruin men. And now this man is about to get married in March. And he has his own business. He have 2 or 3 good businesses that generate money for him. And now he's about to marry this single mother that told him that she have not had sex in 9 years. Now, and her husband was the only man she ever been with. But she have already had sex with him. And they haven't even got married yet. Think on that for a minute. Bandit is out.